Have you gotten everything that you want out of there? Oh, delicious. There's more to be had from this bagel. Okay, don't eat the gum. Welcome to the vlog. Good afternoon. It's actually good evening. Why are we vlogging in the bathroom constantly? I don't know. We could just as easily move it out here. And then, hey, we're in a bedroom and it's not so weird. So, today, my anxiety has been really not good. Literally just last vlog I was talking about weaning off of my medication, and I think I'm gonna wait until I get over the like slump of getting into cold weather because I think it affects me a little bit. I don't think I have like SAD, but seasonal affective disorder, but it's definitely an affecting factor. But yeah, my anxiety's been really bad. Yesterday and today, I took an Ativan. I'm feeling better. Hi. And I think it's just because like the weather's changing and I'm like doing a bunch of like social things this week, and with the weather changing and I was already starting to wean off my meds, and then this stuff, it's just like a lot. So I want to talk more about this anxiety stuff in relation to Sober October. I don't really talk about this here because I don't think I've ever talked about this here. I've talked about it on Patreon a couple of times, but I'm not one to sit on here and talk about drugs or marijuana, even though I'm very pro legislation or legalization. I'm very pro legalization, and I'm excited that Canada is legalizing on a recreation level. I think that comes into effect October 17th, pretty sure. But it's something that I partake in. It's not something that I talk about because honestly, I just don't want anyone to sit here and be like, you are sitting here and encouraging children to do drugs, because you know how people are on the internet. They're fucking crazy. But it's something that I do, and I started to do for my anxiety. It was really helpful when I was having like a super anxious day to just relax and get my mind off of it. And then it became just more of a recreational thing that I do maybe once or twice, 3 times a week, and it helps me get a really good sleep. And I was thinking about it, like what's changed in the last probably 3-4 days, because my anxiety has just been getting higher and higher and higher. And I was kind of slowly starting to wean off, but it wasn't that crazy. It's nothing that I haven't done before because I am bad at remembering to take my pills. And I did not realize, because I was just doing it on a pretty regular basis, how it was affecting me. Like, it was really affecting my mood. It would really just like have a kind of lasting effect for me and just kind of even out my mood over a long period of time. But it's going to be interesting come November to see exactly how starting up again affects me and my anxiety. And it's also going to be interesting to see if this lasts for the rest of the month, because for a long time, since I really started smoking on a semi-regular basis, my anxiety has been largely situational. It just hasn't been as generalized as it has been over the last couple days. It has been very generalized, and I haven't had that in like a year and a half, almost 2 years. It's been a while, so I'm not enjoying it. It's not fun. I thought I had been making strides. One thing I am going to do is get back into therapy, because I didn't do my summer sessions. I thought I was like good, but this is just kind of a reminder of why I need those. I just call them like fix-up sessions, like where you just kind of like go in, you get a quick fix-up, tune-up, whatever. Okay, so comedy show. Done. Did it. Proud. Yay. I feel much better. It's always like that though. You conquer your anxiety, you conquer whatever you're anxious about, you don't quit, and you feel good. You have that moment of, I guess it's feeling indestructible, kind of, because you beat something that was fighting so hard to make you do something that you didn't want to do. Really, like you didn't want to quit, but there was something that was like, just quit, just quit, just quit. I had a good time and I'm glad I went. And that's the thing too, like when it's things like this that I agree to ahead of time, that I'm excited about at the beginning, and then I get anxious about it and I don't want to go, I know I'm gonna have a good time. And that's the thing, it's like there's a difference between saying yes to something and then being anxious about it, and just like straight off the bat knowing I'm not going to enjoy something and saying no to it. Because I think a lot of people with anxiety, you have a good idea of what you like and you don't like, whether or not your anxiety is going to interfere. But like, I know I would have a horrible time going to like a club or something, you know? But people, when they ask me and I say no, they're like, oh, just like don't let your anxiety keep you down. I'm like, I just would rather absolutely not do that, just in general, because that sounds like a horrible time to me. But anyways, good time, glad I went, feeling good about it. Now I'm gonna go home and warm up some leftovers. I got salmon for dinner and a side of quinoa, so I feel good about that. But I am so hungry, and I have been trying really, really hard not to eat after like 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna have to make an exception today because girl is starving. Hello. Okay, so we are going to...
I was rapping.
Wow, I'm sorry. Would you...
Okay.
You just start like dropping a sick
If
beat.
it was Childish Gambino, I could rap like the whole thing, but...
When you are talented. So we're going to... Would you say that this is your happiest place on earth, or is that McBain?
The weather outside is my happiest place on earth, actually.
I mean, how could it not be? Look at that sleet. This is a special kind of Alberta weather that happens where it's all, at the same time simultaneously raining and snowing, and it's just pure joyous.
And it's 2 degrees.
It's 2 degrees. It's so good. It's warm enough that as the snow falls, it turns to rain, and there are puddles everywhere, and it's so gray outside that I don't think color has ever existed. It is truly a joy, and I love it. But I don't know, man. It's a great time.
We're going to the camera store, which is actually my favorite place ever.
There you go. Okay, ignore my whole face. Look at this morning routine with the little bub. Are you purring? Are you the happiest boy? All right, here's what I made for breakfast. Cat butt. We've got a smoothie that has banana. What are you so excited about? Oh my goodness. No, you were just outside for like 20 minutes. You are fine. Okay, so there's blueberries, bananas, chocolate, almond milk, and protein powder. Nuh-uh. Just because you saw someone outside doesn't mean you have to go outside. And then I have a leftover pumpkin spice. Well, hi there. Okay. I am driving into town to get Steph's cakes, and I'm having another anxious day. And also my glasses are fogged up. Oh, sober October, bro. I really need to edit this vlog because I feel like it's just, I feel like I'm repeating the same shit over and over and over again, and I sound like a real fucking pothead, and I don't like that at all. I think that's super annoying. So I'm going into town, I'm gonna get the cakes. I have some giveaway packages from Patreon that I need to mail out. I am gonna probably stop by my grandma's place. I was thinking I would stop by my parents' place if I had time, because I just wanted to say hi. It's kind of like a little errand day. But then later on today, Bronwyn's coming over, which is going to be fun. We haven't hung out in a while, and it was her birthday. I showed you that in like last vlog, the closet tour. Still haven't seen her to give her her present, so I'm excited. It's weird. I feel like the older that I get, the more I'm really, really into giving people presents rather than, like, getting presents is still dope, don't get me wrong, love it, enjoy presents, but it's just so fun, like, going out and finding stuff that, like, matches the person and stuff that you're like, oh, they would like that, and it's a good time. I enjoy it. But yeah, anxiety's been high today. It was good the last couple days. I worked out this morning. I've been doing really, really like pussy workouts this week. It is Saturday already, and I feel like I haven't fucking done anything all that amazing at all. Like, this week has gone by fairly quickly, and I've been eating okay, definitely not as good as last week, just because we've been going out for dinner more. Like yesterday, Steph and I went to a casino, and I was so hangry that we ate at this little like shit restaurant in the casino, and I just got like the one thing on the menu that I'm like, they can't possibly fuck this up, and they proceeded to fuck it up. It was like fish and chips, and just everything else looked so unappetizing. I just don't know. But yeah, I've been eating out a lot more. this week, and I made good choices when I went out with my parents. It was like salmon and like 5 grains and just, you know, like healthier stuff rather than my usual, I'm going out, let's get pasta. But the eating out thing is where it gets me a lot of the time, because at least when I'm cooking at home, I know what's all going into everything. Okay, so Kiss Cosmetics just sent the cutest PR package. They've got all of these kinds of different things, right? They've got wooden pencils and lip liners and brow pencils and lots of fun stuff. And it came with this makeup bag right here, or I guess a pencil case, because it's like back to school kind of stuff. And then it came with this journal. So you could, I don't know, take notes in it, or I think I'm gonna probably use this as like just a journal. And then this is really cool. This is like an LED purse light. So if you're out and you need to touch up your makeup or just check or something, you open it up and then there's a button somewhere here and then it lights up. Like, how crazy is that? That's so smart. And the cord, you can charge your makeup light and your phone at the same time. Very cool. And then there's this backpack. This is a Zara bag. Like, let's get this in the light so you can see how pretty it is. It's so cool. I've been wanting a new backpack, so this is perfect. Thank you so much. You can get these at Rexall and London Drugs if you guys want to check any of it out. Those are the prices. These are the pencils. I took a couple of swatches. It's pretty. Okay, I just did a face mask and my skin feels so good. I filmed a Patreon video which went up yesterday on Monday. It was an underwear try on and it was really good. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but like, it was pretty good. But I'm gonna end this video right here. It is currently day 14 of Sober October when I am recording this, and I am sick. I have such a cold. I woke up freezing and I'm just so all up in here, just overly congested. This is a julep nail polish, by the way, in case you're wondering. So I'm gonna import this, upload these videos, and then I'm gonna take the world's longest nap. So I wanted to say thank you for watching. As soon as I feel better, we are getting full force back into working out and everything, but I am the weakest bitch right now and I need a nap.